Hello Waters, and we are back in Guild Wars 2 and we are going to see what the captain has to say about his traitorous actions. Do I have to kill him? Well, probably have to. Oh great, now I have to teach these Etins some manners. The form of death. Quite a massive rain out here. Come on, die already. I don't have time for this. Yeah. There he is.
Of course you're still alive. Should have known a few centaurs couldn't kill the hero of Shamor. They're your specialty after all, right?
Yeah.
I know what happened to Falcon Company, Tervelin. How could you give them up to the centaurs? How could you betray their trust like that?
I didn't want to do it. My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined. I had to do something or the centaurs would have killed us all. So yeah, I sold out Falcon Company so that some politician could say the Queen was a bad ruler. The rest of my command lived. I got funds to re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent rations, and a promotion. My commands killed more centaurs than the rest of the Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one company of your fellow soldiers. You're not an officer, you're a greedy low-life thug. And you'll pay for what you've done.
Oh, yes.
You and Bigsby. You hadn't dug so deep, you both could have done a lot to help us. All of us. But now you'll just be eaten food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, hero. When you meet her, tell your sister I said hello.
So I'm going to have to probably kill... Oh shit. Our sergeant is dead, probably. But I'm not going to go without a massive fight. Quite nasty those knockdowns, those Etins does. Okay, let's see if I can take him down without dying myself. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's revive. Oh, Sergeant. And then we have to destroy the gate. Luckily I have a powerful magic with me.
There goes Tervelin. You win,
Hey, are you alright?
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Tervelin's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. Then Tervelin kept insisting no one was in the cave. A bit too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think Tervelin knows something about the survivors of Falcon Company. I need to ask him a few questions.
By all means. Anything he can do to help redeem himself would be in his best interests. Life in prison can be rough on a traitor.
Yeah, like
you
he's
hear
going
that,
to
Tervelin?
survive in there.
You'd better answer my friend's questions. It's a long way to prison, and the road could be very uncomfortable.
Like he's going to even probably survive to his I wouldn't say funeral, but his day in court. Wait, don't kill me, I won't die in disgrace. Minister Arthur, okay? When the whole company of Seraphoi people notice the minister used the death of the Falcon Captain Bank Queen for wasting troops and funds in Ebonhawk. Oh yes, exactly. So Arthur's letter implied I just did what I was told. I gave them a specific patrol route and wrote Arthur to tell him where they'd be. The centaur did the rest, and you got the promotion out of it, didn't you? Awesome. Should we take charisma, ferocity, or dignity? Yeah, I think we're going to try him publicly. Excellent. Oh, new stuff, and it's more powerful. What is this Avenger stuff? I think I'm going to take it. It's more powerful. It has 33 power and I have 25 now. Nice amount of XP also. Let's take that one and lots of things we could do, but we are not going to do craft actually. We are going to go where? There, but where is... It's in there, so let's jump in and see what he has to say in his trial. Yes, this is the way. This is the Queen's chambers or something. But today we are going to see what he has to say. The traitorous scum. The Queen.
Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the Ministry.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim?
We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Tervellan confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. The Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Impossible! A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The Ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Tervellan's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him. I am the one impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Traitor. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton. The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Trevelyan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed. Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
Okay. Let's talk to Logan. He wants to talk to us. Maybe Hal transferred out of Trevelyan's unit because he found out what Trevelyan did. Well, let's go and check him out. He is in the eastern part of the city, I think. There he is, and how should we get in there? Let's try that one. Let's try and fly in there. Can we fly through this? Oh yes. Yeah, nice place to patrol.
May the 6th.
Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Trevelyan.
Merciful Grenth. I knew this day would come. Did Trevelyan send you to kill me?
No, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Trevelyan want you killed?
I delivered Trevelyan's private messages to the Ministry and to the Woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but... oh, gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Trevelyan communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Black Haven now.
Okay. Now we have to find Dansky in Black Haven. Where the hell is Black Haven? Okay. I think this is the way to go. Well... yes, that's the way we go. And next time we are going to go and find this... This Black Raven Haven. And see what's in there. So... This is going actually quite interesting.
I carry only the highest quality goods.
There is some quite interesting things happening in the court. So much intriguing traitorous action and and so on. But I will see you all next time when I'm going to go and see this Haven Black Haven and speak to Dansky. So I will see you all then. Bye.